Good day. This video is all about globalization of religion. Before we start, we would like to inform the viewers that this video is for educational use only. Our group is allowing our instructor, Mr. Roldan Ardines, to use this educational purpose only.
After the video, the student should be able to explain how globalizations affect religious practices and belief, and then analyze the relationship between religion and global conflicts and conversing global peace.
I'm going to discuss the globalization of religion. Religion is perhaps the most difficult subject to study from an objective point of view. Some people are deeply committed to their own religious beliefs and are not interested in examining alternative views that they believe are weird, threatening, or utterly delicious. Others do not believe in supernatural beings and are skeptical of sociology's concern with matters that appear to be beyond the realms of science. Religion is a system of socially shared symbols, beliefs, and rituals that is directed toward a sacred, supernatural realm and addresses the ultimate meaning of existence. Varieties of religion. There are two varieties of religion. First is animatism. Animatism is a system of beliefs in which supernatural forces, rather than beings like gods and spirits, are the dominant power in the universe. Second is animism. Animism is the belief that spirit beings inhabit the same world as humans, but on another plane of existence.
Social organization of religion. The idea of religious missionaries can capture the public imagination and inspire change, even social revolution, but in the long run, the relative influence of any religion depends on religious communities that are organized to promote religious ideals and objectives. Sociologists classify religious organization into four ideal types: ecclesia, denomination, sect, and cult. The ecclesia is a large, formally organized religious body that includes most members of society and is supported by a closely allied with secular and state powers. Denomination or church. The denomination is one of a number of established, socially accepted.
I will explain how globalization affects religious practices and belief. Globalization has significantly impacted religious practices and belief. The internet and digital communication have made religious information readily available, fostering religious pluralism and dialogue. However, this increased interconnectedness also presents challenges as religious belief may clash with secular norms or other faith, leading to tension and conflict. These tensions are exemplified in debates over issues such as religious freedom, gender equality, and LGBTQ rights, where cultural and religious values intersect with global human rights standards. Globalization has also given rise to transnational religious movements spreading religious ideas and practices across borders. It has influenced economic and social factors leading to changes in religious affiliation and practices. Some groups resist globalization's influence, seeking to preserve traditional values and beliefs. The advent of the internet and digital communication tools has made it easier for religious leaders organizations, and practitioners to share their faith with a global audience. Online platforms, social media, and streaming services have become vehicles for religious content, sermons, and discussions, allowing for greater outreach and accessibility. The relationship between globalization and religion is complex, requiring a balance between respecting religious freedom, fostering interfaith understanding, and preserving cultural and religious heritage.
Today I will discuss the how globalization affect religious practice and beliefs. Globalization significantly influenced religious practice and beliefs in various ways, creating both opportunities and challenges for faith communities around the world. Firstly, the increased interconnectedness facilitated by globalization enables the exchange of religious ideas and practice, leading the greater awareness and understanding of diverse faiths. This exposure can foster interfaith dialogue, promote tolerance, and encourage the adoption of practice from other traditions, enriching individual and communal spiritually. However, globalization also poses a threat to traditional beliefs and practice as dominant religious, particularly those from the West, often overshadow local faiths. This phenomenon can lead to homogenization of religious expression where unique cultural and spiritual identities may be diluted or lost in the face of global threats. Additionally, the rise of digital communication platforms allow for the rapid dissemination of religious content, enabling individuals to explore various beliefs but also leading to confusion and potential conflict among differing ideologies.
Analyze the relationship between religion and global conflicts and conversely global peace. The relationship between religion and global conflict is a complex and multifaceted. On the one hand, religion have been a primary source of conflict throughout history, with many wars and conflicts being fought in the name of religion. Religious differences have been used to justify violence and aggressions, and many religious beliefs and practices have been used to oppress and discriminate against others. At the same time, religion have been also played a role in promoting peace and reconciliations. Many religious traditions promote values such as compassion, forgiveness, and non-violence. And religious leaders have been often been at the front of effort to promote peace and resolve conflicts. In the recent years, there have been a growing recognition of the importance of interfaith dialogue and cooperation in promoting global peace. Many religious leaders and organizations have come together to promote understanding and cooperation between different faiths and to work toward common goals such as ending poverty, promoting human rights, and protecting the environment. Overall, the relationship between religion and global conflicts is a complex and multifaceted, with both positive and negative aspects. While religion have been a source of conflicts and violence throughout history, it has also played a role promoting peace and reconciliation. The challenge for global leaders and religions communities is to find ways to promote the positive aspect of religion while minimizing the negative and to work together towards a more peaceful and just world.
Let's talk about the role of media in the globalization of culture and religion and the creation of global village. Media plays a significant role in the globalization of religion with the advent of social media platforms like YouTube, WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Radical religious teachings and propaganda can be easily disseminated to a global audience. The use of media has also led to the redefinition of religious norms and practices, as adherents adapt to the technological forms and discursive protocols of globalizing media infrastructures. Additionally, media has contributed to the mediation of religion, shaping public engagement with religious issues and conflicts. The global reach of media has facilitated the transmission of information, ideas, and values judgments related to religion, allowing for the instantaneous exchange of religious beliefs and practices across different cultures and societies. Overall, media has played a crucial role in connecting religious communities, spreading religious teachings, and shaping the relationship between religion and society in the context of globalization. So now, let's talk about the creation of Global Village. So let me first explain what is Global Village. A global village, as presented by McLuhan, is a situation where modern technologies would connect all people worldwide. This interconnectedness implies that people worldwide can connect and share information and experiences even when they are not physically close. The creation of Global Village plays a significant role in the globalization of religions because in this 21st century, religious communities and organizations can now spread their religious ideas, ideals, and teachings through media or the internet without borders. So this means that other users, especially who are not in the same religions or had other religious beliefs, can also read and possibly learn about the other religions. Another thing is online mass. Online mass is very beneficial, especially to the old citizens who can no longer or struggle to go to church physically.
Religion can both unite and divide the global village. Religion can bring people together by promoting shared values like love, compassion, and peace. Across the world, many religions teach similar core principles that encourage kindness and understanding. Religious groups often engage in global charity work, helping those in need regardless of nationality or faith, which fosters a sense of global community. Interfaith dialogue, where different groups talk and collaborate, helps build bridges between diverse cultures and promotes tolerance. Sometimes differences in religious beliefs can lead to conflicts or misunderstandings, especially when people see their faith as the only correct one. Some groups may use religion to create divisions, focusing on what separates people rather than what they share. In simple terms, religion has the power to unite people by promoting common values like, but can also create divisions if people focus too much on their differences. Whether it unites or divides depends on how it is practiced and interpreted. Does religion unite the global village? So, religion has the potential to unite the global village in several significant ways. Firstly, it creates a sense of community and belonging among its followers, transcending geographical boundaries. For instance, major religions like Christianity, Islam, and Buddhism have millions of adherents worldwide, fostering connections through shared beliefs and practices. This sense of unity can promote compassion, moral values, and social responsibility, encouraging people to work together on global challenges like poverty, inequality, and climate change. Interfaith dialogue is another crucial aspect. In our increasingly interconnected world, religious leaders and communities engage in conversations that promote understanding and tolerance among different faiths. These dialogues can break down stereotypes and foster peace as people learn to appreciate the similarities rather than focus solely on differences. However, the impact of religion on global unity isn't always positive. Conflicts can arise when differing beliefs clash, leading to tensions or violence. In some regions, religious identity is closely tied to cultural and national identity, which can further complicate relations between groups. Moreover, the rise of religious extremism in a certain context can fuel division rather than unity. So, in conclusion, while religion has the potential to unite the global village by fostering connections and promoting shared values, its impact is complex and context dependent. It can serve as powerful force for good, but it also requires ongoing dialogue and effort to navigate the challenges it presents in our it presents in our diverse world.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, classmates. I am Decadet Lamangkas, and I am here to discuss to you, does religion unite the global village? Religion has the potential to both unite and divide in the global village, depending on the context. On one hand, religion can foster a sense of shared identity, like values like major religions promote values such as love, compassion and community. These shared ethical principles can foster a sense of unity among people of different faiths, and the purpose among believers is transcending the geographical and cultural boundaries. And many religions traditions emphasize peace, compassion, and the interconnectedness of humanity. And it can promote unity and cooperation. However, religion can also be a source of division, especially when different beliefs and practices clash. clash. Historical conflicts and contemporary tensions often arise from religious differences and the exclusionary nature of some religious doctrines. It can create barriers between people of different faiths. In a globalized world, interfaith dialogue and efforts is to promote mutual respect. Mutual respect is the key to harnessing and unifying the power of religion while reducing its potential to a cause of conflict. Therefore, while religion has the capacity to unite the global village, achieving this requires requires careful navigation of its complexities. And that's all. Thank you.